On the continent of Khorvaire, a chance encounter brought 4 intrepid travelers together on the road to adventure. Though they began as strangers, they soon became known as the Hero Squad.
So y'all, walk your way through town. It's obviously getting dark. And as you're walking by, you do hear a little bit of commotion coming from the wall. And every now and then you'll see like some arrows start flying over and whatnot.
Is this normal business?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like not everybody's too concerned. They're kind of like, oh, maybe let's scoot a little bit. Mm-hmm. But doesn't seem like the full alarm is going on or anything like that. But definitely there's some raiding happening or something.
What is the captain of the guard? Tashi?
Tashi.
Yeah, what about him?
Does Tashi seem disturbed by this?
You don't see him. I mean, like, because this is in the distance. Like, you're just seeing the wall and stuff like that. So you see, some of them flying around. And then you see, like, just stuff flying. Some flaming arrows and whatnot kind of going over and whatnot. So you make your way back up to YATO'S place. Mm-hmm. And, there's kind of, like, torches lit outside and everything is very nice and inviting.
I still can't come in. I just realized.
Well, you can always change.
I can't. I established with my character
take a bath.
That I can't change. So
out of protest, he glued his clothes onto him.
I know, but he can still take a bath and get rid of that.
There is a doggy bed laid outside.
Fantastic.
Which you look at and you're like, it's actually very nice. And so you are back at YATO'S place, and he's kind of there in like the main hall kind of thing. It's almost like he was like sitting in a chair waiting up for you with like a little glass of wine. He's like, oh, hello, welcome back. So good to see you. I was worried that you were out so late that something happened to you. I heard that there was a bit of a commotion in the city.
We had a little bit of a scuffle.
There was a scuffle.
Our fancy boy was being a bit too fancy.
Perhaps we went to the wrong side of town, There was some ruffians.
Oh, yes, indeed, you did.
I think they underestimated us.
Well, you stand out, but it certainly sounds like you held up just fine. So, if you would like, you may go to your rooms, sleep for the evening. There is some supper there for you. Oh. You have free reign to do whatever you like.
Well, that's very accommodating. Thank you, Yato. Is Ravo already here?
Oh, Ravo, no. He'll be, he said he'll be staying with the guard.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, perhaps we'll catch him in the morning.
Indeed. Yes. I'm sure you will.
What sort of food have you laid out?
Oh, all kinds. It is a whole panoply of food.
I'm peeking my head through the door. I'm imagining like the long corridor, and I'm like, Alice, bring me some of that food.
I see Rager puppy dog eyes at the window, so I grab a couple of plates and I fill them up and I walk one out to him.
Thank you.
Oh, please use the doggy dish outside.
Oh, I can't even use your dishes?
I don't want them to leave the place.
Did we talk to Yato about the Hall of Mirrors last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah. He knows why we're going to the jungle.
Okay.
And he said that he thought it was a very dangerous idea.
I bring you a doggy bowl full of food.
Thank you.
So, speaking of, I was speaking with one of my associates today about your predicament, and I do think that perhaps you could tag along with a shipment that will be going out.
Oh, like a caravan?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Safety in numbers.
Exactly. You could tag along with them, and then
I imagine with how rough the roads are, the caravans are usually pretty well fortified or pretty well
they certainly they're certainly not immune to attack.
Right.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yes. But you could. It would be safety in numbers, as you say.
Yeah.
Probably a smart move.
Okay.
Anyway, if you like, you can join along. I'll let you know when we have a shipment going out.
Okay.
They'll be heading all the way east, but you could leave at your leisure.
Yeah.
When you
and I just want to, my ear is pressed, just so I can stay abreast of the situation. I'm listening so that if I need to reference any of this, this is how I
poking
heard.
your head in.
Yes.
You could just change.
Oh, I'm getting used to this.
Imagine you're hearing just like, it's almost like telephone game. You're hearing like.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
Exactly.
But anyways, I am going to retire for the evening. So,
Well, thank you so much.
Have a wonderful rest
for being
of your
so
night.
accommodating.
Of course.
Yes.
And if you need anything, ring the bell. Someone will come and attend to you.
Thank you.
That was
fancy boy.
fantastic.
And so then, he kind of does like a little, and like 3 fancy boys come out and kind of like carry a bunch of stuff, like pick it up and like follow him.
I thought you were going to say they literally lift him up.
No. He's walking.
He's been on a palanquin this entire time.
But like there is one, like he does have like one that's like holding like his train,
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a train.
Oh yeah. This robe is a very long robe. Only the best.
Okay.
And then, yeah, he heads off to his room.
He's kind of like what's the baddie's name at the end of Mario 2? The big toad bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
what is his name?
Bowser.
No,
it's the toad
Mario
one.
2 was a different game, which
That's
was
true.
weird. But that's who he reminds me of. Is that King Toad person?
I'm just
Yeah,
assume
him.
I'm just going to assume it's Boom Boom
Yes.
because we were wrong in the most recent one, and apparently everyone was just Boom Boom.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
So I just want to like call one of you over real quick to the door, like. Psst.
I come back with like a ham in my hand.
Just want to say, I think it's weird that he's sending us out with one of his convoys. Because if he is in cahoots with the disciples of Rorschach, it would seem weird that he would want to help us get to the Hall of 1,000 Mirrors.
Well, he's helping us anyway. It's weird. This whole thing's weird.
Exactly. It's really weird that he wants to help us get to the Hall of 1,000 Mirrors. On the one hand, when he was just like, well, you guys can go and it sounds dangerous and I don't want to go with you, but now he's like, I'm going to send you guys with this convoy.
I don't think the convoy is going to the 1,000 Mirrors. I think it's going by the 1,000 Mirrors.
Yeah.
Still, if Catsup heard the rumors going around, then I'm afraid that Yato did too. And that, I'm just saying, just planting that in your heads, that he might have heard that we were asking about him and he might try to seek revenge. Just
Why were
Something.
you asking about Yato?
because he can't be trusted.
He's been very trustful so far.
Yeah, he's done.
No, he hasn't. Also, Ravo said that he seems a little weird too. And Ravo has a sense for these things.
I honestly can't remember what Ravo said last time.
No, because it was just me and him talking.
Oh, yeah, but I also just don't
outside.
remember because it's been too long.
Oh, he said like, he'd just, it'd be skeptical kind of a thing.
Yeah. Most of the Katsu guy told us that he's totally in cahoots.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it's no different than any other thing that we've been doing. We should always expect that it's going to be a trap, and we should always expect that things are going to go for the worst.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, hopefully, nothing bad happens, but also, the guy can't be trusted.
So tomorrow, we'll touch base with Ravo, see if he wants to tag along in this caravan thing,
Yeah.
and make him aware of what we know so far. Okay. I'm gonna keep eating this ham.
It's
a good ham.
It's pretty damn good ham.
Give me some of that ham.
Okay.
I get some of that ham.
Damn, that's good ham.
That's some good damn ham.
And hot too.
It's like
What are you guys
honey.
doing?
It's like honey glazed.
I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm going to have a hot bath, and I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do that thing that dogs do when they like circle
I
three
was
times
actually
and then
wondering if you're gonna do that.
curl up into the bed.
Do you want me to bring you like a bucket of hot water so you can wash the honey off of your body? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You want a beer?
Yes, please. Okay. I'll let nature take its course with this honey.
I bring you a bottle of ale.
This is going to be bad.
Horrifying. All right.
All right.
So y'all are
Tired of bed?
gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
All right. So, you each go to your rooms. Rhaegar, a couple hours later, you're laying on your bed, and you kind of stir awake, and you can hear what sounds like footsteps. So you kind of like look around, right? You don't really see anything. You don't see anybody coming. You don't really have any reason to think that like there's anybody coming up the path or anything like that. Roll a perception.
8.
Yeah, you look around. You heard something, but you're not sure exactly where it came from. It sounds like maybe like kind of like it's back in the house, but not back in the house.
Can I like peek through the window and see anything?
Yeah. So you kind of like saunter along and kind of like looking in the windows and whatnot, and you do see like just down this one little hallway, just very briefly, you see Yato kind of like walking with a torch, kind of down like one of these like back hallways, and you continue to hear him walking. And as you listen, it definitely sounds very echoey. Sounds like there's a lot of room back there.
Can I sneak in through the window?
Yeah, you can fit. Yeah,
You're a sneaky
You're
boy.
gonna want to roll a
stealth?
stealth.
So that is 16.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of hop through the window, and as you jump in, you land like just past, like just in front of like a vase that like it's kind of like shaking a little bit, and you kind of stop it from falling over.
So I would like to just like sort of stick to the shadows along the wall and try to follow along with him and see where he's going, what he's up to.
Yeah. So as you follow along, you notice that there's some stairs that go down, and they seem to kind of end at like just a stone wall. Yeah.
Can I do a perception and see if there's any kind of hidden switch?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to switch my dice here. That's a natural 1. Thanks for nothing, dice.
All right. So you're reaching around, feeling on the walls, and you're kind of like smacking at stuff and like, what is going on? Where is it? And you go up like to the wall itself, and you like push on it like really hard, and you fall through it.
Oh God. Okay.
And you start rolling down the stairs.
Okay. Is there any kind of a saving?
Yeah, make
roll I
an
can do?
acrobatics
Okay.
roll.
Let's try
you get a 20.
green 1. That is a 15.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of tumble your way down quite a bit, making a bit of noise, and but you're able to kind of like get yourself back up onto your feet. And as you're like kind of making it to like right towards the edge of the stairs, you kind of stop yourself and kind of back up against the wall.
Okay.
Because you can hear just around the corner, Yato kind of. Who's there?
Here's what I would like to attempt. So I imagine the stairs, it's a corridor, right? Mm-hmm. Could I like brace myself with my hands and feet, shimmy up to the top?
You want to try and get like
to the ceiling?
Up onto the ceiling.
Yes. So like I'm kind of doing like what Beatrix Kiddo does in Kill Bill.
Yeah.
When she's
Yeah, you're basically trying
hiding
to like
from Oranishi.
walk up the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that you could try.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
What would that be? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
God, I'm just switching out all my dice. Trying to look for the. That's 14.
All right. And then after that, roll in athletics.
Athletics isn't as strong. As a matter of fact, that's only a 10. Damn.
Okay. All right.
What
Yeah. So you kind of shimmy up the wall a little bit. And you kind of keep sliding down. You gotta shimmy up and then slide down.
I imagine he's at like torso.
Last thing I would like to try
You're a little bit up there. Yeah.
is, in an act of desperation, I reach into my clothes and
Honey.
get honey on my hands.
Oh no!
So I can stick.
Oh no! Oh, that's so gross. That is the grossest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
So.
So that now I don't slide down anymore.
You honey hands your way up.
Old honey hands ready to go.
Please can we stop?
And you're kind of like, you're really like having to like really tightly hold yourself against it. It is not comfortable.
Okay.
But you got yourself honey-handed
Great.
up to the very top of the wall. You
Great.
couldn't quite
Okay.
get up to the roof.
Great.
Or up onto the ceiling.
Okay.
Ash, how are you doing?
Yato comes around the corner, like holding out his torch, like looking. And your feet are like dangling right above his head.
My question to you, is Felicia on you?
No, she's back at the bed.
So, yeah, Yato kind of looks around, confused, and then
Try to lift your legs up.
walks back around the corner the way he was going. And you proceed to, like, peel.
I like to imagine it's the sound of you got like that sticky theater shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it feels the same way too. You're like, oh,
It's kind of fun. Like when you were a kid, you wouldn't do that with like the paste.
no.
You guys don't know from fun.
Old honey hands over here.
You guys don't know from fun.
He loves the honey. Okay, so yeah. So Yato continues down this little hallway.
You hate honey.
No, I hate the thought of honey being heated up
Body
by
honey.
body heat.
Hottie
and
body
then-
heat.
Hottie
body heat. And then using it to stick to a wall. That is disgusting.
like
There's
a
probably
little
like
gecko.
little bits of chest hair in there. Ugh.
Well, I shave my chest. Or at least wax
Now-
it with
now-
honey.
He waxes it
No.
with honey. Yeah.
That's why there's hair in the honey.
Honey hair.
Old honey hair.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so he didn't notice me. He went about his
Yep.
business, right? I
Yep.
get my honey hands down. And so can I just peek around the corner
Yeah.
now? That seems doable,
Yeah.
right?
So, if you're peeking around the corner, you notice he kind of walks down into this little sort of altar kind of looking area, and in it you see there's like a little plinth with a kind of a pool of water, like a little like basin, and you can see moonlight coming in, and it's kind of like reflecting off of that pool.
Okay.
And then, you hear him kind of speaking to himself.
Oh.
Okay. I did what you asked. I don't know if they'll go along. But what if they don't make it? I can't stop the disciples from doing what they do. The caravan is the safest option, but they seem unpredictable. I think one of them may have followed me. Anyway, send word if there's anything else you would like me to do. I am, as always, your humble servant.
And then
Love
he
Yato.
walks away.
Okay, and so I'm gonna try to make my way upstairs before he
Okay.
starts to head back and back to my bed. And
Roll another stealth.
Okay, come on, damn it! Which one? I have so many d20s. One of these has to roll. All right, that's more like it. That's 19 plus a bunch.
All right. So yeah, you're able to silently make your way back up. You sneak back out through the window that you came in from without knocking over the vase. And you kind of peek a little bit back in as Yato comes back up.
What I would like to
stairwell.
do, though,
Yeah.
is also a little bit of honey on the bottom of the vase. Make sure that thing doesn't fall over anymore before I slink out the window.
Nice. I like that. I like that. And you Yato, you notice as he's like coming up, he's sort of like, it's like doing this like with his fingers. Sticky. And then he heads back, kind of over towards where his bed is.
Okay.
And then I assume you go back to your, what do you do?
I mean, I'm in bed. I gotta wait until morning to tell these guys. I guess I'm just
Or you
like,
could
well,
honey hands all just over the everywhere.
In the morning he wakes up and Felicia's just stuck.
I was gonna
no,
say,
I wake
like,
up, she's licking my hands.
Exactly. And there's like many more rats that you don't know also doing the same.
Made friends.
We have babies.
Felicia's family.
You're a papa. All right. So night passes.
Yes.
Morning comes.
So I wake up. I have breakfast. Is Yato down there in attendance?
No, he doesn't seem to be around. The fancy boy's running stuff. He left word behind that he's going to be busy with things, but that if you do want to go join a caravan, you just need to go speak to the guards at the gate. He's given them word. You can join the next caravan, and they'll give you the info that you need.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I asked one of the fancy boys if they can help us prepare for any we weren't able to go buy first aid, so I asked
Shopping
them
list?
a shopping list, and I give them a little bag of money.
Wait. Are you having them going shopping, Christina?
Look, we did a terrible job yesterday.
Have them pick up a few of these items as well.
This is a scroll.
Yeah, she has you a list that's like,
Yeah. What? Okay, pick the top 2 most important things you need.
top 2. Can you at least give me 5?
3.
Okay. Deal.
Okay, now which ones of these things is most important to you?
Wine.
There's a pink hat on this list.
There is also pink slippers on this list as well.
Okay, but which one's important?
The hat.
The wine.
The wine, the hat.
And
I guess I'll wait on all the new jewelry. I can always get that afterwards.
I turn to one of the fancy boys. I give him a list of first aid supplies, a couple of like rations, and then the pink hat and the wine.
Oh, get some chocolates.
Is
That's
that
my
one of your
third. That's
Okay.
the third thing. Chocolates.
Okay.
Put that on my list as well.
Okay. Just takes it and just kind of like, okay. Leaves. Yeah.
Greg, are you awake yet?
Yeah, could hardly sleep, to tell you the truth.
We should find Ravo. Figure out loop him in on the whole caravan situation.
He's probably just back at the airship.
Well, I think he's sleeping with the guards. Sleep at the guards.
Oh,
With the girls.
oh, go on. What do you know that I don't know about Ravo?
Sleeping at the guards. We should go to the, I guess we have to stop by the guards' place anyway before we leave town. We should stop by there. Talk to Ravo.
Sure.
Yeah, we could probably just run into him on the way out.
Yeah.
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 So I help myself to some breakfast.
Gregor, you want breakfast?
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Cakes in the pan?
Fine. Still no waffles. Stupid waffle iron's always in the shop.
Yes, cakes in the pan.
So are you gonna talk to them or?
Yeah, I mean, once we're ready and together and away from Yato, so I know that I'm safe from prying ears.
Eavesdroppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
The droppers of the eaves.
I'm thinking like as we walk to the
So y'all are gonna head
wall.
into the gate. What's the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all head on down into the city, and you make your way over to the gate. And the head of the guard is not there, but there is a guard at the gate. It's like, where are you going? What are you doing?
We're here to see Ravo.
Plus, we heard that there was a caravan.
Yeah, we're traveling with the caravan.
And Tashi as well. Tashi knows us.
Okay, sure. You know Yato then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those ones? Okay.
Can't you see we're wearing all of his fabrics?
Oh God, I've seen
Oh,
it.
I took back my stuff, but at least my weapons.
No, yeah. I assume that everybody has their
Yeah.
actual stuff with them
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this. You prepared to go out on this.
Yeah.
You prepared to leave. And the fancy boys, they met up with you and handed you a little bag worth of stuff. And it's not all the stuff that you asked for.
Okay.
The pink hat is like not quite pink.
But
It's sort of like a weird, like almost pink, but a little orangey. So it's like
that's
just
that's
right
fine
on the edge.
as
Kind
long
of
as
salmon.
It's peachy.
That's
salmon.
fine.
It's peachy.
Oh, peachy.
But do we get anything like any health potions in case I can divvy out?
There's just some like bandages and things like that, but no
Okay.
potions. Potions are, kind of a rare
Okay.
thing.
So I'm just going to type in basic first aid.
So, you said this was a first gate? This isn't like the gate to the outside that we're at?
No, this is the gate.
This is the gate?
is the
Okay,
gate.
well, I would
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to sort of take a second
Yeah.
while we're waiting for Ravo and get you guys to the side and
Fill us in.
fill you in on what happened last night.
Okay.
Okay. So, last night, I was awoken to the sound of footsteps.
Go on.
Yato, walking down this corridor, secret door at the bottom.
How do you know it was a secret? Did you follow him?
Yeah, I followed him.
You snuck into the house?
Super stealthily. Oh. Very sneakily. I tiptoe down the stairs, and he's standing in front of this basin. It's casting moonlight when he's talking into this basin.
Who was he talking to?
I don't know, but it sounded like he wants us to get to the Hall of 1,000 Mirrors.
That's great. That's where we want to go.
He says that the safest route will be on this caravan, this convoy.
So maybe
That's good for us.
Maybe he is trying to help us.
I don't know. I get the sense that he's talking to somebody at the Hall of 1,000 Mirrors, and maybe it's a setup. He says that we're unpredictable, guilty as charged, but I think that something might be waiting for us there. Maybe an ambush?
Probably.
Well, if
think
we
that-
know about it, then we can be more prepared.
Definitely. I think that something that he worships. He said, as always, I'm forever in your service.
Oh.
But
So-
it didn't sound like he was talking to Rorschach, because he mentioned that the disciples of Rashok might be a problem. This is something outside of my comprehending.
Well, I mean, we have made certain enemies along our journeys.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably one of them.
I mean, maybe, probably. Oh.
Or it could be
Do you think he was talking to...
the Otrigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible. I mean, they're after the same thing we're after, so.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're after anything in the Hall of Mirrors. I think the Hall of Mirrors is strictly for Amerikai.
Well, I don't know, because... Cat
soup.
Katsu.
He said something about the egg being inert, and I don't know, something about, I feel like the egg and this Hall of Mirrors might be linked somehow.
Everything's linked, man.
Like maybe this is another one of those egg places.
At this point in my life, I just assume that everything's like connected.
Right.
You mean with the orbs?
Yeah.
There might be an orb in the Palace of Mirrors.
Yeah. Just
A chisma?
Cheeseman.
Yeah, the orbs. I mean, it's a place of great power,
Right.
and the orbs are of great power, so
So I think
we should be
Yato
expecting this.
setting us up to get ambushed by the Odegaard. We should be on our best
Behavior.
Well, we actually should be not on our best behavior because it's going to get dirty.
Are you prepared for that, Brittany?
I'm prepared for everything all the time.
Can you get dirty, though?
I don't think you are, because that pink hat, you are not pulling it off.
And that's where we're going to end that episode.
This episode of Hero Squad has been brought to you in huge part thanks to the generous contributions of these incredible people over at patreon.com. If you guys want to add your name to the list, gain some amazing rewards, and help us out in the process, click that link down below. Thanks for your continued support, and we'll catch you guys next time.